Good morning, gamers. Welcome to the muted zone, and now we're unmuted, and no one even noticed, and everything's going great, and we got nothing to worry about. Welcome to the Demon Zone, everybody. Happy Friday. How's everyone going? The new intro is amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, that new intro has been cooking for a long time, and I am really, really glad that we finally have it. Um, so just want to give a shout out to the artist here real quick. I'll give him. I'll shout out later as well. But this is from the animator. It's Atina Henna. And some of you might have seen Atina's short film Runaways earlier in the or last year. Six double script, 20 audio scratchy. Is audio weird? Oh, weird. Hang on. Testing 1 2 3. No, we're all good. We should be all good. Okay, I think that's fixed it. Your audio sounds like it's doubled, and we should be good now. Hello. But wondering who the animator was. Yeah, the animator, let me pull up their stuff now. Oh boy. It was the person who did this short that some of you may have seen. They actually got in contact. I was planning on being like, "Hey, can we work together on something?" And they got in contact and were like, "Hey, I like your videos, and I would like to do an animation for you." And I was like, "Oh boy, this works out." And so we just got working on the intro screen. Guys, can I just say, I saw it was only one person. I saw one person being like, "Is that AI?" No, it's not. One of the worst things about AI is that now anyone who knows like a tiny amount about art will just kind of look at literally any piece of art and be like, is that AI? And it's a shitty environment for artists to live in. So, like, please do not accuse artists, like my artists or any artist, of that without at least some proof. So yeah, I know the person who did that, by the way, and you're on my fucking list now. Um, did we miss the new intro? I could show the new intro again. I'll show the new intro again in a little bit. But yeah, you will find few more NTAI than me, so it would be kind of uh, 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 um, um, yeah, it fucking sucks that the first thought of seeing anything is that AI. Like, I get it, but I also feel like, especially artists with a like more rendery style, it immediate and like for this artist, like they sent me their like process videos and stuff, so I've seen all this stuff since like the early sketches. They don't need AI, you know. Um, but yeah, it just sucks, and it's always that kind of fucking thing where it's like it's barely it happens so often now. Like I have friends who have like really, really rendered styles. Like I don't know if you know the guy Ian Fay. He's an Irish illustrator, and he gets that shit now. Even though he has had the same style for fucking like, well, not the same style. He's gotten better and better and better. But like he's had that shit for like 10 years. You know. Um, Will AR ever die? I think the novelty of it will wear off, and I think people will stop pretending that it has any value. But I think it will probably be around for a long, long time. Um, Knowing where you stand, if you ever used AI, it would be the def top 10 anime betrayals. If I ever used AI, it would be because I had no fucking idea that an artist was using AI. Um, and that sucks because that means every time you work with an artist, you have to have this conversation where you have to be like, I know your shit's not AI, but your shit's not AI, right? you know? Um, John, when will you play Fear and Hunger 3? Well, Cole Hodges got some exciting news this stream. Um, Today, it's happening. Miro sent me my own personal Fear and Hunger 3 copy, and yeah, just delighted to be on board here. John, are you AI? Well, no, I am AI. That is true. No, well, like not. Okay, this what you're watching right now, this is AI. The person who made Super Eye Patch Wolf, like, they have not touched the channel for a good 6 years now. And everything, nothing else is real. They just collect the paycheck. Like, I can confirm to you, the real Super Eye Patch Wolf never played Fear and Hunger. If you asked them in the street what it was, wouldn't know what to fucking say. I'm just being honest, you know. House Steel Battalion, Shadow Ziggy. That's enough sass out. Okay, I'll tell you how Steel Battalion is. I'll tell you how fucking Steel Battalion is. Steel Battalion is 700 to 800 fucking euro, and somehow I am meant to spend that from my own money for fucking Wooly's show. Okay. You know what, Wooly? Here's my next recommendation for you. How about you donate $8,000 to Enron? Yeah, how about that? Use your internet money. Isn't it a business expense? How do you like Obafemi? Okay, I haven't seen a lot of Obafemi, so like I can't give you like a proper response. My feeling is that, like, yeah, he's a very impressive athlete and he's green as fuck. That's it. Unproven quantity remains to be seen. Question: did you read the final chapter of Chainsaw Man? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I am very out of the loop with WWE. I haven't watched their shit in ages. I know SummerSlam is Punk versus Reigns, which, yeah, you got to do that eventually. And Cody versus Orton, which, how are people feeling about that? Are people, like, I could not be less excited about that. Like, I like Randy, okay. I think he's pretty good, but I mean, like, given how long it's it's not the only hostility here is Wooly towards me. That's it. Randy's cool. Well, Randy's heel and getting cheered, but people don't like Cody, so yeah, I just have no excitement about it at all. Like, I know this is going to be controversial. I have never seen Randy Orton as a WrestleMania main event level guy. I just don't think he is. I think he's a decent mid boss for other champions, for like, you know, one of the non Big Four pay-per-views. But, and like, he's had a couple of banger matches over the years. Him and Seth Rollins at Mania was great. Him and Mick Foley was great. Him and Undertaker was pretty good. But I don't know, like, I don't get excited about Randy Orton, you know? Like, the RKO is class. And like, he's a great worker, and I bet he's great to work with, but I don't get excited by like his character or his matches, you know. But yeah. Would you switch to switch the side of the eye patch on the channel's mascot, where your eye to be permanently fucked? I don't know. I see, the problem now is that we have the Eye Patch Wolf logo, and it would mean switching the Eye Patch Wolf logo, and then it would mean switching the Eye Patch Wolves logo, but then it would also mean going through the comic and switching Wolf's eye patch on every panel. And I think I already asked enough of my artists I already asked plenty of my artists, and we don't need to lump that on top. So no. Maybe I'll fuck up the other eye worse, and that way it'll work. John, I think you should get a second eye patch to put over the other eye. Damn, I thought I know I have a second eye patch around here somewhere, but yeah. The road to WrestleMania this year has been pretty dull. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch WrestleMania. Like, okay, yeah, WWE is just a bummer. It's just a bummer to talk about, I think. Um, it's honestly way funnier than it's on the wrong eye. Shuri Gwen. That's the thing that like pisses me off the most. It's like, could it not just have been the right eye? We had a 50-50 chance, you know? Yeah. Um um oh, what was that? Uh, 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 um have you ever been in contact with OSW Reviews? Think it could be fun to see you in one of their videos. Yes, I have actually spoken to OSW a couple of times. Um, we have we have been like ships passing in the night on like three different occasions. Like we were meant to hang out and something happened, and he lives in Cork, I live in Dublin. It's about 300 miles apart, and it's just it just like we just miss you. I think the thing is, I know at some point we are going to hang out and we are going to do some kind of collab or something. I just don't know when. Um Sometimes when John sticks sits still, thinks my computer froze. um the universe laughs at you, John. Don't I know it? Um Did you see the fan made 3D cinematic for the Fear and Hunger video Mauler? I have seen that. That is in the new video. It fucking rules. From VCOM7418. It's been a while since Wooly made me angry with a recommend. Okay, yeah, that one. Now he's look, he's trying to get at me. It's not at all of you. Hi John, I hope you're doing okay. I didn't realize this until recently, but stop me if this is too much. But did you live through the Troubles? Yes, I did live through the Troubles. These are the Northern Irish Troubles. Now, I was protected from them by about 150 miles, so not so much. But yeah, I grew up in an Ireland where bombings and shootings were pretty common. Um, and yeah, you'll hear a joke in the new Fear and Hunger video about Margaret Thatcher's ghost, and just know that's where it's coming from. Uh, um, John, you need to give Silent Hill 4 The Room a chance. Playboy Fire 1. I gave. Okay. Here's my take on Silent Hill 4, having not played it in a long, long time. I think that is a really interesting, ambitious horror game. I think the process of playing it is miserable. And I also. Okay, though the first half is good. The first half is good. But I guess here's the thing. I know what Silent Hill 1 is about. I know what Silent Hill 2 is about. I know what Silent Hill 3 is about. I've never really understood what like the message of Silent Hill 4 is. Like, is it that there might be a serial killer living in your walls? Is that it? Is that what we're kind of honing in on? What are your thoughts on the Metal Gear Solid series? Would you do a video on it or leave it like you did Evangelion? Well, I might still do a video on Ava. In terms of Metal Gear Solid, I actually really love Metal Gear Solid, especially 2. So my order for Metal Gear is 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. And I know people think that's an insane order. I don't care. I love 2 so deeply. The correct order. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. The more Metal Gear stops pretending it's anime, the worse it gets. Considering your name this as well. Okay, but here's the thing, right? Still love 5, still love 3. Love both those games. Amazing games, both of them, like incredible. I just like the other ones more. I really love Metal Gear. If I'd ever do a video on it, sometimes I run into this problem with some stuff, right? Where it's like something I really love, but I just don't feel like I have anything interesting to say about it. Like, I don't think I could contribute anything to the conversation around Metal Gear in like a meaningful way. You know, it would just like, and I feel the same about Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. I love FromSoft. I've beaten every FromSoft game, except Demon Souls. That's it. But I've beaten all the others. But I just like, if you wanted me to do a video about Bloodborne or Sekiro or Dark Souls, I don't know that like I'm the person for that, because I just don't think I have that anything that interesting to say about it. Now, I'm sure if I actually took the time, I could make like a fun video about Dark Souls. I'd find like an angle and I'd like, you know, get in there and tell some kind of story. But I guess a part of it as well is like I just have no desire to do that. You know what I mean? Like it's just whatever spark is in me to make videos that like gets set ablaze when I come across a topic I like. I just don't feel that way about Dark Souls. In the same way I do about like Fear and Hunger 2 or Sumo or the next thing that I'm going to be making a video about after that. Doesn't have that wolf in him. I guess not. I don't have that eye patched wolf. That is actually, I've told this on stream before. That is where Eye Patch Wolf comes from. Playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I love D-Dog. I thought D-Dog was amazing. The issue with talking about souls in essays is that everything gets subsumed into the difficulty discourse. Yeah, and like with the difficulty discourse, or like here's how I kind of see it, right? I don't see any problem at all with an easier difficulty being added to games. I just don't. I don't think games should be balanced around an easier difficulty. I think games should be balanced and then you make an easy mode, you know? Um and I just don't feel that strongly about it. Like, I'm never going to play it, so I don't care. You know, I don't care if there's an easy mode or not. And I've heard the arguments of why people want easy modes in them. And it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. But then I guess the other part of it as well, and this is where it gets like complicated. I know how hard it is to make a video game. Well, no, that's not true. I have like a vague idea of how hard it is to make a video game. and I know how resource intensive every single part of it is, and I think it is a lot to ask a studio to make a good easy mode, because like there's a version of the easy mode where they can where like you can just like drop all the numbers and make every enemy die in one hit or whatever. That's not still not probably not going to be that fun, but then a part of me is like, like it doesn't matter. People if people just want to see the game, let them see the game. So it's really like it's a tricky one, but I think there can also be good options. Like I think Elden Ring does difficulty pretty well. I think most people are able to beat Elden Ring one way or another, you know. But ultimately, I just don't feel that strongly about it. Like when I see people getting super passionate one way or the other about difficulty, I like hard games. I'm not super concerned what way other people are playing the games I like, you know. Uh, but my gamer cred, I know. And I think sometimes people get like defensive about it, like defensive about their gaming skills. Like they want you to know that they beat a certain boss a certain way, and they get upset then when there's an easier way to beat that boss. Like you didn't really do that or whatever. And that's just never been my bag either. I think it's really funny when people find different and weird ways to like cheese bosses and stuff. And I've had friends do that as well. I had a friend pick up a Souls game and she found all these like ways around it and just crushed it and got like way ahead of me, and it was like she was using like very like weird out there tactics, but it was like working, and it was good. It was funny. I enjoyed that. Um Happy Passover everyone. Happy Passover everyone. Let me Google what Passover is again. Um Passover is called Passover. Is a major Jewish holiday. Happy Passover to my Jewish watchers. You are very appreciated. And also a belated Trans Day of Visibility to my trans watchers. Thinking of you, love you. Hope all is well. It feels like a lot to say. I hope things are going good right now, given the state of the world. But I hope you guys are doing all right and finding ways to enjoy yourself. Um, I love my trans homies. Hell yeah. Happy Trans Days, everyone. Um, I think a lot of the Dark Souls discourse boils down into whether or not being a wizard is already an easy mode, which is like, I don't know, people have strong opinions on that for some reason. Yeah, but like, the way you should play Dark Souls, the way you should play any video game is just, hey, what way do you like playing this video game the most? You know? So I remember in my original run of Baldur's Gate 3, I played a warrior, and I struggled through so many of those boss fights. Like they were really, really difficult. And I really had to plan out like every single move to like get the better of some of those bosses, especially the necromancer lad on top of the tower with the spider creature. God, that was so fucking hard. And in my new playthrough, I'm playing as a I am playing as a necromancer, and like I'm a wizard with all these different spells and stuff, and she is so powerful. And it's like I walk into a fight and it's immediately like I counter spell, so like they'll try and use some magic and I'll shut them down immediately. I'll raise three skeletons, I'll raise a zombie, next thing like the map is overflowing with my minions, and I just crush everything. And it's like, okay, which way should I be playing this game? And my answer to that is like, well, which way do I find more enjoyable? And the more enjoyable way by far is playing a necromancer. I'm having like an amazing time. I don't want to go back and play like the harder route with the warrior, and I'm sure there's probably a way to like make a warrior OP or whatever, but it's the necromancer that I have the most fun playing with, you know? So yeah, just fucking play games how you like. Like if that means that you run around Elden Ring bollock naked with fucking katana, play it like that. If that means summoning a million creatures and just cheesing your way past bosses, play it like who fucking the world. Have you guys seen outside? Have you guys fucking seen what's happening? Have you seen the nightmare that is modern reality? Just play games the way you like to play them. It's cool. It's fine. That's my nuanced opinion on that. But also, I think okay. I think you guys know that I like to play video games on hard, and I like to play video games on hard because it feels good to me. Like I like when a game forces me to use all my resources and really makes me like grapple with its systems and understand like different scenarios and like my options in them, you know? But outside of the occasional stream bit, I don't walk around being like, hey, you know, I did a no death run in Fear and Hunger 2. Yeah, Sulfur God ending. Yeah, a lot of people don't get that one. Like, that is not where my self-esteem comes from. And I think that if that's the case for you, maybe that's not the greatest thing in the world. You know, maybe there's some like confidence deficiency going on there. And it's okay to be proud of being good at games. I just don't think it should just not get to the level that you get angry at other people for not proving their gamer cred in the same way, right? Do you own a Steam Deck? Yes, I do. Um mm, I know several other mid 30-year-olds who played Expedition 33 on story mode because they're busy and have lives, and I think stuff like that is okay. Oh, completely. Completely. Like, that's the other thing. When you hit 30 and people start having, like, jobs and families and whatnot, you can't really get angry at them. Hey, saw you, playing Expedition 33. Yeah, how are you finding the Picto system? Oh, you're not using the Picto system. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, why is that? Because you haven't needed to. Okay. Oh. mm. I don't want to throw out any wild accusations, but it kind of sounds like you're playing on story mode. Oh, you are? You are playing. So you admit it. Okay. Would this have anything to do with your fucking kids? Oh, you want to spend time with your fucking kids? Oh, you want to spend time with your kids, and now all of a sudden my playthrough of the game is invalidated? What's the most damage you ever caused? No. I am Cam. What's the most damage you ever caused in the game? Less than 1,000,000. Okay. Well, this friendship is over. Goodbye. That's my that's my impression of a 20-year-old friendship breaking down because someone played Expedition 33 on story mode. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. I had fun. Um. um. So that's what people are going to clip out of context this week. Awesome. Okay. Um. John is a fake gamer girl, pretty much. Um, John, please don't talk to us like that. No, I'll listen. Listen, if you're in this stream, I will occasionally look straight down the camera and make things really weird. Okay, just one eye burrowing into your soul. John, that was too far. Maybe. Um, is easy mode notions? Tay Mello, buddy. Video games are notions. Okay, you need to pull that bar right down. Guys, I watched the live action One Piece season 2. And I think I talked about live action One Piece before on stream. And I thought the first season of One Piece was, I would give it like a kind of, yeah, okay. That was all right. Right? That was pretty good. Yeah. I think that the first season of live action One Piece is about as good as you could reasonably hope for out of a live action One Piece adaptation. That was kind of my feeling about it. And having finished season 2, I can now say that I kind of fucking love that show. I genuinely had such a great time with season 2, and I continue to be so impressed by that thing. I'd say I actually enjoyed it like way more than season 1. And I think a lot of it is like we're starting to see like the One Piece wider world. You get like Baroque Works and Smoker and even Dragon, and like it it's kind of fucking awesome, honestly. Like there's something about that show. It makes me feel like a kid watching like live action shows for the first time and being really into them. And like there's stuff about it that like does feel a little jank. I think there are several characters and they kind of feel like a mediocre cosplay. You know what I mean? But there's something about that I sort of love. Tashigi looks kind of weird in the One Piece live action. Like not the actor. The actor is obviously like a very beautiful person. More on that in a little bit. But like her clothes kind of don't fit right. Her hair looks like a little odd. I can't tell if it's like a weird dye job or a wig or whatever. But it's like I can't bring myself to care because the actor herself is like fucking great and just like committing so hard to that character to the point that like the awkwardness kind of works. You know what I mean? And like that's, I feel like this across the board thing with that entire show. I feel like every single fucking actor commits to it so hard that like you kind of just can't help getting like swept up in their enthusiasm. Like especially the dude who plays Luffy. I think Luffy should have been like the hardest character ever to cast, right? Because Luffy, like more than any other character in One Piece, that's a fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon character. Like that's what Luffy is, you know. That his most recent Gear 6 or 5 or whatever it is like he is a like Fleischer Brothers like rubber hose cartoon character. And how the fuck do you make that like believable in live action? And the answer is you get that little Brazilian dude and he does an amazing job. And Gear 5, gotcha, cool. And it's not just that like he's like funny, and he is like, he has really good comic timing, but it's like when he has to deliver an earnest line, he fucking nails it. There's this amazing bit in like the last episode where it's the one where they recruit Chopper, and Chopper is like, he has all these conflicting feelings about being a weird reindeer human hybrid. For those of you not aware, Tony Chopper is not a human who ate the deer fruit. He's a deer that ate the human fruit. Big difference. And he feels conflicted about his weird, fucked up bastard chimera existence. And there's this bit where Luffy like grabs his flag and puts it on the wall, and he stretches his arms out, and Chopper's looking at him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And Luffy goes, "Oh yeah, I'm a monster like you. Isn't it great?" And like, fuck, guys, like that hits. You know that is a genuinely great moment. I do not remember if that's in the original arc or not. It's been like, guys, I was working it out. It's been probably 20 years since I read like this era or watched this era of One Piece. So I'm not the person to tell you like how lore accurate any of this stuff is, but I don't care because I think it fucking works. And like the level that the production is willing to go to preserve like the heart of One Piece, like I have seen a lot of like compromised, bastardized versions of anime over the years, and there's always this feeling that they're kind of like ashamed of the source material. Even if the source material is like one of the most successful things in the entire world, the second you try and pull it into live action, you start getting all these like really weird compromises. And like a perfect example, Silent Hill 2 movie recently. That is such an amazing example of a film that is like embarrassed by its source material and like uncomfortable with its source material, so it makes all these fucking changes, you know? And then in the One Piece live action, you have a ferret flying a sentient vulture blasting twin Tommy guns at Sanji, and he looks at them and he goes, "What the fuck?" And it's amazing. It's amazing that they did that. It's amazing that they're willing to do that. It's amazing that Coat Hanger Man is in this, you know? And it's just wild that this show exists, and it's wild that it's as good as it is. And like the casting just like across the board is so on point. Smoker was fucking amazing. The Witch in the Mountain, played by I always know her as Peggy from Married with Children, but she's also Layla from Futurama. She was incredible. At fucking 70-year-olds, she has like her midriff out and she looks class. Like, fair play to that woman. And Katie Siegel, that's it. Yeah, brilliant actor, and she kills it in that role. Wappo, King Wappo was great as well. Did anyone else think that King Wappo has like hypnotically beautiful eyes in this show? Like, what a pretty man. Okay, that's slightly ill-timed, but what? No. Uh, is that true? It's true. Guys, am I going to check this, and is it just going to be an Irish accent? Okay. Okay, let me finish up about One Piece and then we'll get back to that. Um so yeah, I think that the show also has a habit of hiring the most attractive fucking people alive. Like, Christ almighty, the level of hotness in this show is constant and overwhelming. It is a bisexual nightmare all the way through. And like, then fucking the dude who plays Smoker is so fucking hot. The girl who plays Nico Robin is so fucking hot. I will just zone out watching this show, like, in awe of these characters, and it's like, it's ridiculous. But the fact that like they're all like good actors, like there's no weak performances in the show. I know some people like don't totally vibe with Zorro. Personally, I enjoy him. I think he's good, but And I think like he is a little bit of a different vibe than Zorro, but I think he's figuring it out and he's getting into it. I don't think he's bad by any means. I think he's just in a show full of stars. But personally, I enjoy him. I think he's cool. Um, and yeah, it's just it's awesome. And it's like I have tried for like a long time to get Michelle into One Piece, but it's so difficult because there's so much of it, and you have to catch you have to catch someone up on like so much shit. But it really means a lot that we have this thing now that we can both just watch, and I can be like, now she kind of gets it. Like Michelle kind of gets One Piece, and we have a blast watching it together, and it makes me so happy to be able to share One Piece with someone who obviously is so important to me in my life. And I know that this show has done that for more people than me. And I think when you talk about like a live action adaptation, when you talk about like, some new piece of media that's like adopting something you love, that to me is the most valuable thing it can do. Like let you share it with people that you care about. And I am just so happy that that's the case with this thing. I cannot wait for more. I really, really can't. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, give me one sec to look this thing up. Okay. Okay, I don't want to like just outright steal this video, so I'm not going to. I don't mean to skip a lot of this. I just genuinely don't want to like watch his whole video on stream because I think that would be kind of weird. Oh, is this it? That I don't think that's my voice. I think that's an Irish accent. What do you guys think? Muted? Oh, my bad. Okay, here it is.
A little an AI chatbot named Sinclair. So let's meet him.
This is the most Sarah thing ever. Performing I Can Cook for a documentary and serving yourself tooth-breaking noodles.
Okay.
That just sounds like an Irish accent to me. I don't think that sounds like me. Is that it? Like is there more? That's you. That's you. It kind of sounds like you with a thicker accent. Kind of does. That sounds like you. Sounds like you. That's you. Man, is it?
A little.
Performing I Can Cook for a documentary and serving yourself tooth-breaking noodles.
Okay.
Okay, is there?
Okay. A little rude.
I love that you cooked for the cameras though. Like, look, I'm a functional adult who makes pasta. Meanwhile, you're sitting there chewing through basically raw noodles, trying to pretend it's intentional.
Okay. First impression. Kind of seems like a dickhead.
Totally different pitch. No, it sounds like you. More Irish, but same voice print. Yeah, I think it has an Irish accent and some Irish mannerisms, and it's a male voice. Personally, I don't think that sounds like me. I think if this woman programmed her AI chat assistant to have an Irish accent, that I think is a bit fucking weird. I think that's kind of strange. But no, I think we might sound the same to Americans. I don't think Irish people are going to think that I sound alike. Um like that is a Dublin accent. It could have been traded off some of your videos. Maybe. I know that my videos have been used to train AI, which is appalling, but Yeah. This woman does strange things with her chatbot. Oh, I am familiar. Um, what accent should it take instead? It's not about which accent I think it should take. It's about I think it's weird the way people fetishize the Irish accent sometimes. Um, I've seen people do it to me, and it's just odd. I remember I heard one dude, and he said, "Eye Patch Wolf's voice is like honey being poured into my ears," and that was really creepy. That it was just that's weird, dude. Like, what? You know. So yeah, that happens with every accent, though. Yes, and it happens with Irish accents, and I'm talking about it. Um, mm, um, Kale Dusby Cope 1423 chatbot generate a slow paced review of an obscure indie game. um, uh, Hey John, saw your room on Dog's room review video the other day. Noticed the TV in the super comfy den was playing an episode of Yu Yu Hakusho Chapter Black Saga, which is objectively the best one. Is that your fave? It's definitely mine. I think so. I think Dark Tournament has higher highs, but you want to talk about like the platonic ideal of 90s anime, it's Yu Yu Hakusho Chapter Black. You got all the streetwear, you got the like city, suburban, supernatural battling. You have like all this fucking great stuff. But yeah, I didn't know that video was out. What did Sea Dog say about my room? He better have been kind. I'm assuming it's okay for me to watch this, considering he reviewed my room. Is it a video he did? I can't see it on his stuff. Maybe he just streamed it. Um, Happy Kamen Rider 55th anniversary day. A lot of projects were announced already, like some new Kamen Rider anime and more anniversary projects. I know people really liked that recent Kamen Rider anime. I haven't checked it out myself, but it seems cool. Um, the stream was from like March 30th or something. I'm not gonna go dig it out. Um, mm, 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 mm. It's on his VOD channel. Okay, let me try and find it. Connor Sea Dog VODs, videos. Ranking other creators' rooms. Okay, here it is. He better have been nice. Let me just find my bit. Okay, here we go.
any intruders. Because if if they break in, it's like give it like video. He's a crazy. So I'll give it an A. I'll give it an A. Emily can go an A. All right, next up we got Eye Patch Wolf.
If I get less than a fucking A, I'll be so pissed.
He's a creator who makes fantastic essay type videos. This is cool. I love attics. Attics and like roofs are so fun. I love the shape of it makes it extra cozy. So we've got Gremlins up there. We've got Heaven's Night, Silent Hill 2. Or you could I'd love for this cord to be tucked away here.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair piece of criticism.
A nice little eye patch wolf themed artwork. He makes fantastic merch.
1 million dongs!
John makes,
Oh boy!
merch designed around
Hello, my favorite furry adjacent final gamer. Yesterday I turned 41 and I'm glad to be spending my morning here to watch you crush Funker 2.
Thank you, Azarian. Happy birthday, buddy. Thank you for the subscription.
Merch designed around like a lore to do with his eye patch crew, and it's really cool. So if you ever watch John's videos, please go check out his merch. It's so cool.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart. God damn it.
A ton of anime figures. I won't zoom in on them because I want to see if he shows us all of them. But I love this couch setup here with a little screen. Very cozy. Let's have a look what else is going on here. Wow. Okay. Damn, this is a nice setup. Okay. He's got the big aperture lights to light the space. Very nice. One to light the room and one to light his face. Very nice. 3 monitor setup. I agree. I think the 3 monitor is the superior way to have a room set up. Nice. He's got what is this one? I know this.
That's Street Fighter, but it's a lot of the obscure alpha characters. And that's Third Strike. Oh, Connor, buddy.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Street Fighter, okay.
Street Fighter. It's all Street Fighter.
I'm a noob. And then he's got the same chair as me. He's got the Logitech Embody.
It's such a good chair.
Using the ergonomic mouse. Cables are running a little rampant here.
Okay, well, it's still a work in progress.
Preaching here, because I have this exact same thing. My cables are also going crazy. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's cozy. That's cozy. I like that a lot.
I am going to turn that area into a stream setup as well.
And a Street Fighter little throw as well. A little plushie down here too. That's nice. A Bizarre World of Fake Video Games by Super Eye Patch Wolf. Oh yay! He made this amazing art book too. This is so cool. What an awesome setup. So many cool books.
Please ignore that. Please ignore that.
I love you.
That's private. That's not meant to be there.
The Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki? No, not Tatsumaki. That's One Punch Man. The Fujimoto.
This feels so... I don't know. I should have done this. Oh. Not beating the furry allegations, John. Shut up, chat, okay?
What else we got going on? Okay, so a better view of the desk setup. Oh, interesting. The Logitech. Okay. I wonder if John's... Oh, no, John must stream from this one. It's like a Sony, or it could be Panasonic. Nice. Okay. Nice desk. Quite clean desk. Dude. Hell yeah, dude. The Gremlins?
Mm-hmm.
Gremlins? Yeah, Gremlins. It is Gremlins.
So this sticker here, this one here, a friend gave me this, and I really liked it, and so I stuck it here. And they were like, later I was like, I really like that sticker, the girl crying. And then she looked at me and she was like, she's not crying. And I was like, what? And then she was like, do you not know what's going on there? And I was like, no. And then she explained it to me. And now it's still there.
Yeah, Gremlins. It is Gremlins. Oh, dude, the Machamp plush is cute.
So my two favorite my two favorite types of Pokemon are Ghost type and Fighting type. They're my favorite, and so these two represent everything I'm about because I'm kind of spooky and I like to fight.
Oh, dude, the Machamp plush is cute.
It's such a good Machamp.
Oh, dude, what a cute couch, man. So many gremlins. Love the artwork. And that's the room. So we did get a look at the figures in one of the pictures. What an awesome room. This one. What do we got here?
Okay, well, it's not really, it's not intended to be, to be examined closely. It was kind of just, it's kind of just so you can get a general idea that there are anime figures. Okay, it's not, this is kind of an invasion of privacy. Could someone let me know how I have Sea-Dog's videos taken down? Because this isn't really what it's about.
JoJo, Dragon Ball, JoJo, and Hunter x Hunter,
Oh, no.
Street Fighter, and some other stuff. We've got Ray, Chainsaw Man.
That's right. It's my Chainsaw Man shelf. And that's it. It's just a Chainsaw Man shelf. You can see Denji. You can see Power. There's other assorted characters from the Chainsaw Man series. And that's it.
We've got some Futurama.
Oh, Futurama. Connor, buddy.
So many things. So many different types of media represented. I mean, I love the room. It's a very nice room. Cable management could be a little better, John.
Agreed.
But overall, it's like a very nice room. This is like such a chill space. I feel like you could easily spend a lot of hours in here.
So tomorrow, my plan is going to be to come up here, sit here, and just play indie games with this window wide open. It's going to be so fucking chill.
It'd be cool if like you're working and maybe your friends are just watching some stuff. It's pretty nice.
I do that.
Very, very cozy. Probably get like so much nice light in the day as well. I'd say it's probably an S or an A.
Come on, S. Come on, S.
Ooh,
Come on.
it's tough. This is what you want in the room, though. You've got all your hobbies and things.
Mm-hmm.
Beautifully framed posters and artwork. I'll give it. You know what? I'll be Super Eye Patch Wolf. That's an S.
Yes. Yes.
Next up, we got
Yes.
Goat. Let's have a look at.
Fuck yes. I did it. I proved that have a nicer room than some people, I guess. Which is yes. Yes. Okay. That's all the validation I need. I was ready. Okay, I will be honest with people. I was ready to straight up drop my friendship with Sea-Dog if we got below an A. Not joking. That would have been it. No more fun fucking hangout times in Golden Guy. That would have been it. I would have messaged them, and I had it typed out. I had the message said, "Don't ever contact me again." But now we're cool. Now we don't need that. John, we did not hear a single word of that. Oh my god, no, really? That's so bad. Oh man. Okay. Okay, we'll put that on regular Eye Patch Wolf, and we will add in Sea-Dog's audio. I'm sorry, everybody, you silly bastard. I was too enamored. I was too enamored by the by my friend Sea-Dog. Okay, that's it. Man doesn't know how to read chat and watch videos at the same time. It's hard. Nope, heard all of that. Absolutely heard all of that here. It was super muted, but barely audible. Can vouch. So people are lying. Weird. Well, yes, that furry art was very distracting. That was a gift from a friend. Actually, maybe I commissioned them to do that for a joke, and then it became less of a joke. I don't know. Must we have this war every time? It was super quiet. Okay, but not muted, just quiet. Sounds to me like you guys need to turn up your fucking speakers, okay? Guys, now that we have a fair few people here, I just want to give a little shout out. Sorry, give me one sec. We were judging you so much, John. Guys, listen. Eyesight is not my forte right now, okay? Things do not leap out as me as easily as they once did. And God help me, I will occasionally make some mistakes. I ask for grace, I ask for mercy, and in return, I will provide you with the hypest gameplay known to man. Okay. So yeah, a bunch of you guys saw this in the intro. I just kind of love it, so I want to just share here. But we have a new intro screen for the streams, and this is it. And it's by the artist Atina Henna. You can see at Atina Henna up here. I'd super appreciate if people could give them a follow. They're a fucking incredible artist, incredible animator. And yeah, this is it. And I love this so much. You should be able to hear that alright, right? Yeah, it's so fucking cool. Inevitably, we had someone in the intro asking, is this AI? No, it is not. But I guess that's just where we're at. But yeah, I love this so much. Hang on. Crow's gonna take a drag of her cigarette in a second, and there we go! How fucking sick is that? Does iPatch Wolves promote smoking? No, but it does have characters who smoke. Sound like Cyric's music. It is Cyric's music. Yeah, this is a song from Cyric, who also did the previous iPatch Wolves theme, and I think they're going to be putting both them out on their stuff soon. So yeah, feels like a natural successor to the old intro. I think so. I think I love it. I think it fucking rules. Wait, is John a big ambient music fan? Oh, Ava _Engelion_SH. Completely. Most of what I listen to is ambient music. How much did this run you? Asking me for who is looking for an animation. So I probably don't want to say how much it cost me specifically because I just don't know that the animator is cool with that. But like, yeah, less than 1,000, but not cheap, but worth every penny. This art is making me want to smoke. Oh no. So yeah, and I guess just on the note of like iPatch Wolves stuff, guys, I just want to say thank you to everyone who checked out the iPatch Wolves webcomic. That meant a lot, and I really appreciate like all the kind feedback and stuff. If you guys did not see, we did a iPatch Wolves webcomic which launched last week. And I got a bunch of really nice messages about it, and I just genuinely want to say thank you so much. I'll show you guys real quick. I was so nervous, like, launching it, because a comic is, like, a weird new thing that I've never done before. And it was terrifying, but I just really appreciate, like, the community and how, like, supportive and shit everyone was. And it's funny like getting questions and stuff about it now. One of the characters in it is David Tomorrow, who some of you might know from like the old psychics video, and like having people get to like experience him and be like, wait a minute, that was like so fun. And yeah, so just a really appreciate everyone who checked it out. Link, you can go to eyepatchwolves.com or just eyepatchwolvescomic.com. We'll take you there. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat now. I love that David Tomorrow is in it. Yeah. And it's been cool. Like, it was really... I got a question as well about, like, why did we do it with, I guess, like, webtoons as opposed to traditional comics. And the first answer is, like, that's because what Storygrounds do. Like, they're like, we want to do, like, webtoons and bring that stuff to the West. But I kind of love all the shit you can do with webtoons as well. Like, the more we worked on the comic, the more I kind of began to really enjoy it. Like, I'll show you the first thing in the first chapter, where it's like you start off in the sky and then you scroll down and you get like the city top skyscrapers, and then like all this weird shit like in all these different things. Then you have like Tomorrow, and then you have Angel City, and then down into the actual streets and stuff. I think something like that is so cool to be able to like do in a format, and like I really like stuff like that. Let me see if it's unlocked yet. But we also so this is like the start of the 4th chapter, and there's like a fight with a weird octopus dude, and basically you start off and it's like, you know, this empty area. I even love these backgrounds. A little girl gets knocked. I remember the first time that someone hit me, and she's like, oh fuck, like really hit me, and she's like getting smashed. God, that hurt. And then the drops from her blood come down, and it's like a balloon, and then you get this red streak coming in from the side, and bam, she gets smacked. And this is the Octo George versus Crow fight. I fucking love this fight so much. This sucks. What would Wolf do? You're not going to be able to win every fight with raw talent, Crow. At some point, you need to look at your opponent and understand them. God, just tell me how to beat them while you're trying to overcomplicate someone beating someone's ass. And then Octo George punches the thought bubble, and she's like, oh, God damn it. And yeah, there's just like... The artist we got, Nemo, is so fucking talented at action. This bit wasn't in the script. He just added it in, like this backflip over the wall, and it's like the tentacle comes in and like smashes her, and she dodges it and she lands, and it's like, it feels so dynamic, and it feels so like flowy in a way that like I really love so much. And yeah, just proud as hell of this thing. This made it look like it was made to be animated. Yeah, I appreciate that, but let me tell you, turning it into a comic was like its own Undertale. That's so sick. We like, my reference for this bit was like just a proper aura panel, and then bam, I love that panel so much. But yeah, this chapter is out today, and yeah, it's so right now the first 1 to 4 chapters are free. You can read them, and it's paid unlock after that, but we're going to be doing weekly chapter unlocks, so you can just read it for free, which I'm super pumped about. But yeah, thank you everyone who's already checked that out. Like, just again, means the world. You know, YouTube's a weird fucking thing, and I think one thing that's kind of scared me a lot for the last couple of years is the idea of getting like trapped on YouTube, like just trapped in Super Eyepatchwolf, the channel, and that being like my only way to kind of like make a living or whatever. And so like that's why like you saw me start like regular Eyepatchwolf and Versus Wolves, and then like the Eyepatchwolves merch collection, and like now this comic, and like it does all help support me and keep me alive and give me the time to make the shit that like I know people want to see. Like we are in what I think is going to be the final week of the Fear and Hunger 2 video. And that has taken a tremendous amount of work, but we're nearly there. Like, I'm liking where it's at, and I think that should be coming. I'm not going to say definitely within the next week, but we're close. Like, we are real close, and I'm just really excited for you guys to see it. Like, I think you're gonna have a good time with it. There's some jokes in it that are like my favorite jokes I think I've like ever made in a video. But yeah, it's fun. God, I genuinely just think ambient music is the most intense expression for a human sonic creativity. It's crazy and wonderful. Okay, Ava _ Engelian. If you're not on the Patreon Discord, it's only $1. You should get on there, because we literally have a channel that's called music that sounds like Silent Hill music that is not from Silent Hill. Yeah. Okay, guys, we got a mission to accomplish here. It's time to play some Fear and Hunger. But yeah, I guess just to say, I feel like whenever I do shit, like, my audience shows up, and that will always mean the world to me. Like, whether it's these streams or Versus Wolves or Eye Patch Wolves or the comic or the book, which is back in stock, by the way. I meant to say, the Bizarre World of Fake Video Games is back in stock at holopress.net. It was completely sold out, which I never fucking... When they told me how many copies of that book we were printing, I was like, well, this is going to be filling landfills for the rest of the time. And no, it completely sold out, and it's back in stock. We don't have as big a supply as we had the first time, but we have enough that you should be able to get it if you want it. So please do check it out if you can. It's not going to be available forever, but yeah. Anyway, that's because the shit you do is cold as hell. I appreciate that, Steampunk Salad, but like, the truth is, the reason the shit I can do is good, the reason the shit I can do is good is because I have an audience that is patient and is willing to support me and does just jump on whatever shit I do, you know? And that's not me trying to be like, you should support me. If you already do, like, just in any capacity, thanks. Like, it fucking rules, and it lets me do the things I do. Anyway, enough of that. It's time to funger. Is everyone feeling unnourished and not brave? Thank you for picking up some merch at iPatchWolves.com. I appreciate it. Speaking of, John, I have passed my midterm exam and did good. I require a head pat. I don't recall offering head pats on these streams. Okay, look, I'm gonna do this once, and you can all fucking save it to your creepy little hard drives, because it's never happening again, okay? You did all right. You tried your best, and you made it work, and I am so proud of you. That's the last time that happens, okay? That's it. That's never happening again. Do not ask. Don't make a thing out of it. I agree. 1 million dongs. Oh boy. Arnswoos, thank you for the subscription. Team Ghostwriter NYC, thank you for the £2 super chat. John is unable to handle the notion of streaming. That is kind of true. genuinely. Keck the Cookie, thank you for the subscription. Team Ghostwriter NYC, thank you for becoming a member. It's Fako, thank you for the bits. And we can't hear Connor, I don't know what that means. Brawl Kaiser, thank you for the bits. I am just paying to let us hear what Connor is saying. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize. Am I the worst streamer in the world? Sometimes I feel like it. Have you watched Megalobox yet? Yes, I do not like it. That's from Team Ghostwriter NYC. Thank you for the £2 super chat. Azarian, we got that one. Dapper Cat, thank you for the gift sub. Brawl Kaiser, thank you for the cheer. Tsubasi, thank you for the bits. Hey John, saw your room on Connor's video. Noticed the TV, the super comfy. Yeah, well, I think I got to that one. Kekistarn, thank you for becoming a member. Tub Power, thank you for the $10 super chat. Hey John, saw your... was that the same one? Alf Rules, thank you for the 100 some money. Super Eye Patch Wolf, what's your opinion on life and death? The latter makes me tired and I crave, or the former makes me tired and I crave the latter more every day. Alf Rules, have you watched my Silent Hill 2 video? You can on my YouTube page, but it's in Spanish. Alf Rules, I have not, but good job on making a YouTube video, buddy. I understand how hard that is. Pheromone, thank you for the subscription. Trobins77, thank you for the super chat. Yes, I did see Mauler. It's in the new video. Thank you. James Stan, thank you for the bits. You are my favorite one-eyed monster on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. DJLife5, thank you for the bits. John, what are your thoughts on Metal Gear Solid? I believe I got to that. Scruff Eye, thank you for the gift subs. Plot Twists, thank you for the resubscription. It's Fako, thank you for the subscription. Hex Trainer Evie, thank you for the 24-month subscription. And Cloud Blower, thank you for the subscription. Oh, okay, thank you everyone. It's funny that you letting someone take over the current state of Shonen Jump. This is from Ghostwriter NYC, or Ghostwriter Inc. I think I've been calling them Ghostwriter NYC, saying you're next to the Hero Academy. Yeah, but I don't think that concept was ever like mine, you know? Like, that is such a basic idea for a video that it'd be shitty of me to be like, hey, that's... no one else can talk about Jump in this way, because, like, that's, you know... I was actually having a conversation with someone recently, this is another YouTuber, and we were talking about Fear and Hunger, and he said something like, and this is quite a big YouTuber, and he was saying something like, oh, don't worry, like, I'm not going to make a Fear and Hunger 2 video if you're worried about, like, me stealing your spotlight for my Fear and Hunger 2 video. And I immediately had to be like, whoa, like, that is not how I look at YouTube. Like, I do not feel any way about other people covering topics I have covered. I think that's a very normal and natural thing. And to me, I'd nearly be like the opposite about it. I feel like if I cover a topic and someone else covers the same topic, well, now, like, we're both adding to this thing's notoriety and in a way making more of an audience for it, thereby boosting each other's videos, you know? I feel like when I started making YouTube, I really looked at it like I gotta beat everyone. You know, I gotta get more subscribers than all these people, and I gotta do all this shit. And very quickly I realized how fucking stupid that was, in that, like, you're going to get more out of YouTube and just life by, like, seeing how you can work with other people and form partnerships with them, rather than inventing, like, scenarios where they're your competition when they're not, you know? Anyway, Fear and Hunger, everybody! Okay, so I believe we had 2 objectives here. I think we looked at this, and I think we had decided that maybe there wasn't anything we needed right now, so that we're going to save our stuff. Lockpicking is kind of useful. Hey, Maria. How's it going, buddy? I've never played this game. This isn't from Maria. This is from someone else. I've never played this game. Can you describe what's going on, please and thank you? This is a game about being both afraid and hungry. But if you want to really know about this game, you can watch my video on it. Eurothug, I checked out Down South after your recommendation of it and immediately stopped playing it because I was like, this game is so my shit that I'm just waiting for the full game to come out. That was really, really cool. So thank you for the rec. Okay. So, did I lose an arm? Oh shit, I did. Huh. It's amazing how much of this game I forget once we stop streaming it. Oh, we got Levi. Awesome. Okay. Actually, I want to show you guys this interaction I like with Levi. Okay, well, I'll show you another time. Okay, so we are on the night of day 1, I believe. And we have 2 objectives. We're gonna fight the Heartless one. Okay, this is like a decent. Yeah, this is decent. This is a decent enough build. Very little shit there. Okay, I can see that we need to build up our crew more, so we're just gonna go scavenge for supplies, basically. And our objectives are, number 1... this guy's kind of annoying, but he's very easy to avoid, so I tend to avoid him as opposed to fighting him. But number 1, we want to go to the orphanage and kill Father Hugo. Father Hugo is a total piece of shit who ruins Levi's life, and I have never killed Father Hugo as Levi. And I think the way I want to do it is I want to... So there's actually nothing, I think, to really look at here. All we have down here is the Irrational Obelisk. But, oh god, it's so creepy. So this is the Irrational Obelisk. This thing, so I talk about this thing a fair bit in the new video. It feels like... You don't know why, but it feels like the obelisk is staring at you constantly without blinking her eyes. Now, there's a fucking creepy pronoun thrown in there. It's not a nice feeling. So you can attack the obelisk. You can't do anything to it. It's just... I think it has like 1 million health and is impossible to kill. And yeah, all you can really do is just hopelessly attack it while it like drains your mind points. People have like all these fan theories about what the irrational obelisk is. Some people think that it's not actually a monster, that it's your party going insane in like the basement of the store. Does that music kick in when you come down? Oh, that's great. That's so good. So some people think that like your party is basically going insane in that basement, and they think that a bunch of shirts are looking at them, and that's why they're attacking it. I think Miro has said that that's not true in an interview, and that the thing does physically exist. But to me, I think what I see as the obelisk is this just like unknowable, uninteractable, horrifying creature. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? What? What the fuck just happened? It's okay, we'll run, we'll be fine. Okay, that's not an option anymore. Can't go there. Let's forget about that. Oh, a death mask. Holy shit. Okay. Levi, put this on. The death mask provides like a lot of good defense, and that's kind of the first thing I want to do. I want to get Levi's defense up because he is such a weak, squishy little baby. I should also probably heal a bit. What healing options do I have? Fuck all. Okay. God damn it. I don't want to fuck with these guys. They can sever limbs, but they can also summon bobbies, at which point you're kind of fucked. So we're okay. And I believe this is where we found Levi. We can get this plant. Okay. So, oh no, this isn't the place we found Levi. That's a different place. I think the best way to go about this would be to we should have enough shillings to buy a small items thing, and that's actually really useful. We can also grab this. Oh, you can't grab that mop. Tanaka is our special boy and must be protected at all costs. So, a significant portion of the new video is dedicated to a kill everyone run, and I'm not gonna say what happened. It is the most fucked situation I have ever found myself in Fear and Hunger. And not like, oh no, my run is fucked and I can't do this anymore. But in a like deeply upsetting, it's so horrible, it's come to this kind of way. Come on, equipment. Yes! Soulstone. Okay. Pep pills will do nicely. I could fight these guys. I could kill them. There's not that much point. Like, there's not a whole lot to be gained from killing them. I don't think you can even harvest their heads. I always feel like I wish there was maybe one or two more things in this shopping mall. Like, there's the attic, which we'll go to now in a second. But this is one of those environments where I feel like it kind of just feels a bit empty. You know what I mean? I think you can get one of these registers. Maybe not. You got a little shop over here. Have you watched any other long-form Funger content, John? I have not, actually, because I don't want to watch stuff and then I don't want to have that color my opinion of the game. So, like, Pyrocynical's recent 8-hour video, I haven't watched that. I did, like, give it a little skim, and I thought, like, the level of production seemed, like, really, really impressive. Like, goddamn. But no, in general, if I'm going to cover a topic, I tend to stay away from it because I kind of just want to go in, like, uninfluenced. Oh, have you watched Wormgirl's videos? I still have not watched Wormgirl's videos. I feel genuinely bad about it because it's ridiculous at this point that I haven't. I might stick them on after this, actually. Like, as in my personal time. Oh, that's not the right one. I hear they're great though. I hear they're really, really good. Wormgirl does great shit. But is it fair game after you've covered it? Kind of. A lot of the time after I've covered a video, after I've made a video on something, I kind of don't really want to cover it myself. Just ignore all that chat. It's fine. It's okay. We don't need to worry about any of that. Leechmonger ring, super good. Are they the girls that's responsible for that fucking fantastic Arm the Dolls? I have no idea, but I know that they do, like, they do more stuff than just video essays. Low key, one of the best tracks on this soundtrack. So understated, so menacing. I'll feed the goat because people get angry at me if I don't. I hate the way this guy tells me to fuck off every time. Okay, we've got 50 shillings, which is just enough for a small things amulet, which is exactly what we want. Blue vial, nice. White vial, cool. Shillings, 5 shillings. Game does seem a bit low. I can raise that. Oh, that is definitely a bit low. There we go, guys. Sorry. Blue herb, nice. Lucky coin, cool. Matches, nice. We might actually spend a lucky coin on this chest because we really need some good equipment right now. Yes. A meat mallet. Oh, nice. Okay, meat mallets are good. Okay, let's So, oh man, Abella's mind is very low. Okay, we gotta heal. Okay, so I'm going to equip Levi with the Leechmonger ring, and I think Abela might be our best attacker right now. There is a mysterious lamp on the table. I have never rubbed this lamp. Ever, ever, ever. Don't. Maybe later. Maybe later. I've never rubbed it. I think I know something about what happens when you do, and I don't want my game to end. You didn't go downstairs, did you? There are things that would be best forgotten. Touching and groping things you don't understand never ends well. Oh, actually, let me see. Yes, our agility is at 15, which I think means that we should be able to move twice per turn. What is down this way again? Wait. I know this area. Because south of here is the mob, right? Yeah, this is where the mob live. Why are they at the steps? That's crazy. Okay, I don't want to hang around here anymore. This is the track I was talking about earlier, which is like just, I think, low-key one of the best tracks in Terminate. It's so good. Shit! Shit, shit, shit! No, no, no! No, that's not. Is he coming? Is he still coming? Shit, 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 shit! Shit! Oh! I thought that was the mob. I thought that was the fucking mob. Okay, okay, we can take out this dude. We can take him out. Stand strong, Levi. Okay, let's damage rush his torso and hope for the best. Okay, I think we can just nail his head now. Oh shit, he hasn't lost his balance yet. Damn it, stop hitting Levi! There we go. Oh, shite. Oh! He doesn't know the strat for this enemy. Randy7154, please share, please share. Okay, I think we can get away from it. If we do not, glass shards to the eyes. Oh no. Okay, we're trapped in the orphanage. Yeah, that's very bad. So basically, the only entrance in and out of this orphanage is this, and if we go outside, he's still there. So we're trapped. We're trapped. The game's over. Stream's over. Appreciate everyone joining me as ever. Patreon.com/Super Eyepatchwolf. Yeah. That fucking sucks. You can leave by the roof, I believe? What are you talking about?
Watched The Handmaiden the other day cause it was one of your recommendations. Thanks for that. Definitely one of my fave movies.
Oh man, The Handmaiden. That is like an old school recommendation. There must be like half a decade since I talked about that, but it was great. So, you know, I'm gonna have to kill a few of these, I'm gonna call them childlike monsters, okay? Shit. Ugh. You know, and I think it's just important to make that distinction. We have no proof that these are children, necessarily. We just know that they are childlike in nature, and I just want to be very... Oh, fuck, they actually hit pretty hard, don't they? John, they are children. I don't think that's true. I see no evidence of that. Ultra peg leg cat. Don't be silly, John. If they were children, they'd choke you out. Oh, shit. Ghost child. I think I might equip my gun because I'm just a little bit too low. I'm a little bit too low to get into like fights with children or childlike things. That's for sure. Come on. Come on, Levi. Yes. Okay, okay. Good. Found a ring of still blood. Eh. Damn it! Yeah, I should heal up Levi if I can. It's really hard to see them with my eye. Oh, they're down there. Jesus. Okay, Levi, let's try and heal you, little buddy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this place is grim. Do you know what area I'm really, like, excited about, but also nervous about? The bathhouse in the update. Oh, a blue vial. Nice. I think just like the idea of going to a bathhouse in oh shit, a bathhouse in Fear and Hunger is kind of terrifying. Oh, god damn it. Oh. You are excited about big burly men in the bathhouse? I would say not. I would say I am not excited about that. Yeah, it definitely does not sound like a bathhouse in Fungar would be as relaxing as it should be. No, sir. Blue herb, nice. I shouldn't be using bullets to open doors, but still. Yeah, we'll get the coin. Soulstone, nice. I feel like the orphanage is also a place that could kind of use a little sprucing up from the update. Shit. Shit. Please kill them before they can do anything. Yes, okay. Okay, that's one down. Nice! Okay, good, good. I feel like it's a really large space and there's not that much stuff here that's that interesting. And I find like the invisible children just kind of annoying. But like lore-wise, it's really interesting. The boss is really interesting. And I think there's just more that you could get out of here. Skin Bible, Grogroth, cool. Soft head. The orphanage has a Maso exclusive scene. Really interesting. A lot of chalk in this school. These kids must have really been learning. Oh, no, not going in there. We will come back to there, because that is the priest that I want to kill. But, not yet. I could kind of... I feel like a good move might actually be to go to the basements and use a Sylvian circle. I think there's one of them down there. Yeah, okay, so we have the courtyard, and then we have the... Shit! Man, I cannot see them at all. Does John have a problem with Karen's bangs? Okay, listen, Grandpa Uh-oh. It's not bangs I have a problem with. It is when they disappear... That's the issue. Use it. So we actually don't need to... Although there is decent shit we can get in there, but those enemies are quite strong as well. We might leave it for the moment. Okay. Do we check these lockers? No. There is actually a lot of stuff you can get in here. Easy. There we go. Wait, dumb question. Can all the characters melee hit the ghost unarmed, or is it Marco only? I don't think that's a dumb question. But as far as I know, it's just Marco. I think the lore reason is that he's really fucking cool and he beats the shit out of ghosts. That felt kind of wrong, but, you know, oh god, damn it, damn it, damn it. I guess I shot them through the door? Low reason that he uses Star Platinum. That's pretty good. My bone saw cracked, but I have like a million of them, so we're okay. Oh, blue vial. Okay, we'll save that for the moment. So now, if we go down into this room... I think this is the room you can find Levi in if he comes here under his own volition.
Wow, 16 months, that's crazy. I was rewatching your Teppu video recently and your Court of Natsuo being the villain of most other stories had me wondering if you have read the webtoon The Boxer, as I feel like that quote fits as well.
I have not read The Boxer, no, but that sounds interesting. Oh, Levi's still hungry. Oh, Levi is so weak right now. He's withdrawal. He's got withdrawal and hunger, so he just can't do anything. The poor little fella. So basically, you come into this room and then you can play this. And I think the answer is God, but you actually have to get it wrong. And then you can take the talking board. And you'll see what the talking board's good for when we get down into the basement. Hunger is driving Black Caleb mad. Man, my party is hungry today. Shit. Bam! It's totally fine because they're monsters. Library of documents. So we have one bullet left. I think we have taken out most of them demon children. Or the children that look like demons. Important distinction. Man. Yeah, because otherwise this scenario would be pretty grim, you know? But no, luckily that's not what's happening. Man, we have a lot of lucky coins. Go away, ghost child. Oh, crap. So sometimes this can happen. Ghost children can trap you in rooms, and it's really annoying. So basically, we have to wait for this thing to come in and then try and circle our way around it. It's not too bad, but yeah, it's annoying. And we should fall down soon. This'll do. Is there any item you can use to exercise the ghost child? I can use magical items to just beat the shit out of it. I don't know that there's like a kill-all item. Okay, we're all out of ammo with that pistol. That's okay. Like, the pistol isn't super powerful, so this is actually one of the best uses for it. Gunning down these childlike demons. See? Head of a fallen cherub, not a child. Oh, crap. Johnny, you still looking for artists, or is that over? I am always looking for artists. Always, always, always looking for artists. I'm going to be putting out we're going to be doing a new round of artist stuff in the next while. Shit. Okay, I think it should be okay. As long as... Yeah, one of these things is fine. One we can take out, no problem. But yeah, we actually have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be needing artists for in the next while. So if you want to apply, regular eyepatchwolf@gmail.com, I am there. Or at least someone who works with me is there. Forgot to equip Karen. Yes, I did. Poor little fellow was minding his own business and John just kills him. Listen, they know what they did. So if we use the Ouija board here... is anyone out there? This is me. Can I do something for you? Gift award. Check pocket. Ring of Wraiths. Okay. Ring of Wraiths is exactly what we need right now. So, and there's kind of a few other things in this basement we can get. There's a priest we can kill, I think. But it can be kind of tricky to find your way around here as well. Shit. God, everyone's hungry again. Just let them recover from hunger. Should be fine. Okay, I don't like having to fight two of them, but I think we should be okay. Why are we still hungry? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god, I did not notice how low everyone's mind is. Okay, he's stunned, so he's not gonna move. Okay, and we should be okay. Okay, this actually worked out. It was a decent chance to get, some health back. But yeah, sometimes that happens. You cure people's hunger in the game, and they just stay, like, in that status, and it's really annoying. Just drinking with my goat. Did he deal with them death mask yet? Not yet. We're gonna save and then try and take it out. I think I kind of have a plan. We'll see. Where would we be without the weird dog? Because we've nearly done everything we can kind of, like, do in the orphanage besides kill the boss. And so our resources, unfortunately, are just kind of our resources. And we're just going to have to find a way to make this work. Come on, equipment. Nice. Chainmail dress. Very nice. Excellent. Okay. She's pretty tanked up. She's doing well. I might actually invest some points in Sylvian. My crazy chat, isn't there a... Yeah, there he is. Okay. Just gonna bum rush and beat the shit out of this guy. Sometimes Caleb will take this guy out immediately. Come on. Okay, nice. Not Caleb! Oh, shit. The priest grabs you violently by the throat. The tree grip is strong. Your throat is being crushed under the intense grip. The last thing you see is the maniac grip on the priest's face as you lose consciousness. What the fuck? I think... I have never seen this before. The books have gotten neglected entirely. Oh! Oh no! What? What is going on? A bloody ritual crucifix. They used these in the olden times, but you've never seen one in person. The small sight of sacrifice course repulsive. You feel like throwing up. You feel dizzy, lightheaded, and hopeless. This must be it for you. Oh my. Oh, is this the first time? Wait, it has, but it was one of the first deaths that happened to you. That must have been long. Oh, Jesus. August. There, it's not much, but at least you're patched up now. Oh, they're back already. Listen, I'll create a diversion and lead these poor people elsewhere. You have to get yourself out of here in the meanwhile. Here are your clothes and equipment. Get dressed. I know it's a lot to ask, but do your best, okay? I'll find you later. Just try and survive until then. Are you up for it? Yes. Good. Well, I'm off. Good luck. Oh my god. I think I unfortunately gotta reload. I think that would fuck the run too hard for what we're trying to do. God, we just lost like an hour of progress. Oh, that's such a bummer. But that's Fear and Hunger, baby. Average Dublin Saturday night, I hear you. Okay, so if that's the case, I think that maybe we'll try go through West Preheville and collect some stuff through there. If the mob show up, we're fucked, but they have already spawned in the Great Stairs, so maybe we'll be okay. Look, it's all we got. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed by that. Why? Why are these games like this? Are you winning, son? No, I am not winning. I have an idea. We could take the sewer wench. We could take the sewers back down south, come out there, and I think if we head north from there, we might be able to recruit Marco or Olivia, which would be very handy. Yeah, we can beat up a rat lady. Shit. Okay. Okay, I think we can make this work. I think this will be okay. My rage is subsiding. And I think we can do this. It's just fucking bullshit, everyone. I can't believe that happened. I'm not actually sure. Okay, we can't get back on in that way. But is there another way we can make our way around? Maybe not. Maybe so. Okay, another rat lady. We can deal with these, okay. But we are very low on health. We should probably fix Black Caleb's infection. Fucking that rat is so annoying. See, this is what she does. If you can't kill her straight away, she overwhelms you with rats and actually becomes really dangerous. But if you have a couple of party members, it's usually fine. I forgot to take her head. Hey John, did you see Double Indemnity at the Gaiety on Saturday? If it wasn't you, you have a doppelganger. Banjo Zero, that was indeed me. I was at the Gaiety and I saw Double Indemnity. Oh, this will actually be pretty handy. So this is Levi's doppelganger. The doppelgangers are a really cool thing in Fear and Hunger. Not super dangerous, most of them. Like, you can usually kill them pretty easy. But I love their existence in the world. Very nice. Apologies if this was already asked and answered, but just wondering, any updates about the eye? No real updates. There won't be any updates until I can basically get an MRI on it, which is in a couple of weeks. When I get results, I will let you guys know. I'm not planning on, like, I guess, not saying stuff about it. But yeah, no, it's much the same. Sometimes it feels a little better, and sometimes it doesn't. Again, I'm still mainly only using the eye patch for, like, when I'm under, like, very harsh lighting, which is every time I stream, which is unfortunate because to you guys it looks like I'm just wearing an eye patch all the time, which isn't the case. Are the fucking mob everywhere? I don't understand, like, unless I'm mixing up my layouts, I don't understand how they can be in that many locations. And we've already been this way. Banjo, thank you for the subscription. So it's a performance eye patch is what you're saying. That's it. I'm just living the gimmick. And we've already been down this way, haven't we? And this is the way we came up. God damn it. This is the thing I hate about the sewers. I always really turn myself around. Okay, I don't think the route that I wanted to take is going to work out. So fuck, where does that leave us? Oh, is there something up there? No. In a cosmic sense, John really has worked himself into a shoot. It's true. It's true. What about this way? This isn't going to be where we're looking for, but we need supplies, and I think the enemies around here are actually pretty tame. So you basically got these slum guys, and if you have like in any way decent party, you can pretty much bum rush these dudes. Oh shit, Karen's hungry. That's bad. See, they're not strong. John, if you were a VTuber, you could avoid the lights. It's always interesting to me that there's like a subsection of people that really want me to become a VTuber, and part of me is like, okay, is that oh god, I have got to heal Black Caleb. Is that because you secretly want the blue furry avatar? Is that what's happening here? Because if I was a VTuber, that's probably not the direction I'd go with it. Oh, guys, I learned something fucking cool. You know that sumo wrestler I fought in Japan? The one who kicked my butt? He's in John Wick 4. There's like a photo on his Instagram where he's with like, where he was with Keanu Reeves. And it's like, holy shit! That's so cool. Yeah, I will talk about him in the video, but it's cool. That means you were this close to being in John Wick 5. I know. And like, it makes me so happy as well because John Wick 4 is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I'm like kind of lukewarm on the other John Wicks. Not lukewarm. 1 is good, 2 is great, 3 is completely forgettable in that I know I've seen it, I couldn't tell you a single thing about it, and 4 just absolutely rules. Just an incredible movie. No, I don't think he fought John Wick. I think he was on John Wick's side in one scene. Nice. Okay. This is going good. We're building some momentum here. God, there's a lot of these guys in this area. Now we're fine. I just hate the taking cover behind their suit jacket bit. Looks incredibly silly to me. John Wick are silly films, though. You know, those are not serious movies, but they are amazing. And the sillier they get, the more I like them. I like 1 a lot, 2 less so, 3 even less so, but 4 blew my fucking mind. I know, and it's so hard to explain to people, like, no, John Wick 4 is like a different beast. John Wick 4 is like maybe the best action movie I've ever seen. I think it's just phenomenal. Look at Karen climbing the ladder like a one-armed champ. Can we force the lock? Okay. I think we can use a small key. We already have a sewer wench, but no big deal. Oh, we're in the northwest now. Cool. Okay, let's have a little explore around here. August is going to be here tomorrow. I think if we go south here, we're going to meet the mob. Okay. Because I know that there's some supplies down here. And I know if we can get where we want to go, we can recruit Marco and Olivia. But I know that the mob can also spawn. I think that's just a regular cocooned man. Okay, it's not there. We're okay so far. We're okay so far. Okay. That might mean we're safe. Not 100% around that. Nope, the mob can definitely spawn. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Go! Go! Run! Run! What? Not now, Pav! What the what is this? Oh, fancy meeting you here. Another fellow human being. Come often to places like this? You Brongham pig. What? Who are you? Lieutenant Pav, at your service. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. Pleasure. What's your business here? I'm a journalist on duty. What about you? What am I doing here? Let's call it a military secret. I'm on a mission. I don't have the time to sit down and chat with you. That's why I hate soldiers. You never think for yourselves. Okay, sweetheart, whatever you say. Pet pills. Okay, this has actually kind of worked out in a way. I think. I don't want to fight those dogs. They just make you vomit and they suck. Okay. I think we should be okay now for the mob. I think we're fine. Bobby's do a lot of damage right now. No, let's not risk it. Okay, we've gone through here. Maybe the best way would be head back to the train because we've gotten really fucked up. Oh, oh, the stealth. Hell yeah. Because I do believe we opened a portal in the bop. Oh, shit. Okay, let's try take him. I think we should be okay. I forgot he still tackles. Karen can talk her way out of the bobbies? Really? Okay, we don't have persuade, but noted. What's going on with his face? That's just an ordinary British police officer. Eesh. And you gotta beat them straight away or they will just get back up. And I think there's another one down this way. This is not the basement. No. Oh, I am so frustrated by our lack of progress today. Can we use the train portal? Man, I had such high hopes for, like... I really thought we were going to fight the Heartless one today. But I think we can still kill that priest. I think that's what I want to do this stream. Suddenly Black... God, Black Caleb, will you come on? Will you come on? I think we put down a portal, but we'll see. Shit, we don't even have the Almer stuff. Okay, there's nothing we can do here then. Okay. Fuck, we have no health. Oh, this has not gone smoothly. Okay. Back to the orphanage. It's a bit of a trek, but I think we can make it there. Guys, give me 1 second. Oh, okay. So, I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make our way to the orphanage. We're gonna collect a bunch of awesome healing items on the way. We're gonna heal up completely, and then we're gonna kill that pedophile priest. Okay? That's what it is. That's what this is about. You guys know that, like, it's always important for me to be real on these streams and be honest. And so I'm gonna say, child abusers, not a fan. I don't like them. Okay? I don't like them. I think they're bad. And I'm not scared to say that. I'm not scared to say that one bit. Thank you, chat. Thank you for your applause. It is a brave thing for me to say. But, you know, I always... I always take a stance.
Dropped in on a stream in a bit. How's it going this run?
You know, things were going well, and now they're maybe going a little less well, but that's okay. It's still good. We can save it. We can pull it back. Shit, this guy could kill us. Fuck it. Let's roll. Let's pray that we can get him. The problem is okay, good. Levi... That's... It happened again! That's it! Okay, let's try that one more time. Fucking fear and hunger. Fucking game. Come on, Levi. Let's go kill that pedophile you hate. No, not winning, son. No, not winning. But it's fine. It's okay. We can do this. And that's all the healing shit we got. Okay. So, I'll be honest with you, chat. When I started working on the Fear and Hunger 2 video, my goal was to kind of, damn it. My goal was to basically make it so, like, Levi gets closure. You know what I mean? And that has consistently not happened in every playthrough I've ever done. Okay, I thought that blinded me for a second. I don't think it has. Okay, let's just grab a few items. And it's kind of left me at a point where I don't really know how to finish the video. And it's troubling. And I need something. And maybe helping Levi kill the priest will do it. But yeah. It's difficult, right? Because like I felt like the more I dig into Termina, like in a lot of ways the more grim I feel the game is. Like in a lot of ways I genuinely think Termina is like it's kind of darker than Fear and Hunger 1. And I'm not gonna like go into a big spiel on why I think that necessarily. Like, you guys will see when the video comes out. But this is a really, really bleak game, and it's hard to find hope in it, I guess, you know? Because, like, to me, if something's dark by itself, it's difficult for that to have value, you know what I mean? I think the value in Fear and Hunger 1, like, and it being so dark and so hard, is that you could make it through it. You could beat the game, and that was kind of hopeful. This game, I feel, is, like, more complicated than that in some weird ways. Did I get the register? Sometimes there is no closure. End video. Oh, man. At least in 1 there is a good ending. See, that's kind of the problem, right? The endings of Fear and Hunger are be absorbed into the machine god or kill everyone. The endings of Termina. And that's how do you make something hopeful out of that, you know? Fuck. Arg. Leave my goat alone. Oh! This is not going well, chat. Fucking Abella. God damn it, dude. Okay, just me and Levi, I get. You remember how a second ago I was talking about how Termina is kind of a hopeless nightmare and there's nothing you can do about it and nothing ever fucking means anything? Well, here we are! Still here! God damn it. God. Oh. And yet we persist. We keep trying. We do our best. Because what else is there? What else do you got? Yep. I can relate, guys. I can relate. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. True. I always thought that these dudes were in the process of becoming white angels from Fear and Hunger 1. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, I think you're dead on with that. Okay, let's raid this fucking asshole's shop. Chalk, cloth fragment. Find 3 matches. Small key. Sure would be nice to get something useful. Iron Spear. Is that... I have so much fucking chalk. I am so... Not quite worth it. Okay, yeah, let's equip Levi with the Leechmonger ring. And the chainmail dress. I would wear a chainmail dress. I think I'd look cute as fuck in a chainmail dress, honestly. I really do. Okay. The agony continues. Do I have enough money to buy... Okay. Okay, we have enough things for our small things amulet. That's... something? That's not entirely nothing. Wait, no, that's just a regular Cocoon's man, isn't it? That's not like a... That wasn't a member of the mob. Okay. Okay, I just need to chill. We have our tactic here. We're going to shoot all these children. Shoot all these demon-like children. Okay, so the plan now is to scavenge this orphanage for whatever weapons we can to help us take down the priest, because we are not taking him down like this. With 2 characters and a goat, I don't know what to do. Surely nothing will go wrong this time. Come on, we need something. Anything. Just for the love of God, give us something to let us withstand this nightmare. I think the first... Oh, that child crying... God damn it. That child crying noise is creepy as fuck. So this doesn't matter because we are actually going down to the basement. But I do just want to... Some broken glass. I can't believe Abella's dead. And the good times keep a-rolling. I thought I was immune to this. I thought I was immune to fear and hunger making me look like a fucking asshole on stream. I really did. Oh, ghost child right there. Good morning, John. Good morning, and Dark Raccoon. Buddy, it has been a rough stream. Things have not gone my way. But maybe we can pull something off here. Knock, knock! Open up the door! Oh. Okay, look, we can kill a child. This is actually kind of not great. I think we should run and shoot it. There we go. That felt bad. That felt bad, guys. That was not my proudest moment. Oh, the pig gas mask. Okay, every little bit of defense. The final gamer, folks. Hey, look. I didn't get to where I am by fighting children fairly, okay? I see a child, blam! That's how this works. You guys know it. This isn't your first stream, probably. I mean, statistically it might be, but yeah. Sacred Seal, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't want to fight the priest again. Unless I have a bear trap. No. No, I will take my chances not fighting that asshole. I'll just fight the way stronger priest upstairs. Ugh. I could use that ring of... Okay, more pet pills. We have so many pet pills. Vegetable pie, booby trap. Oh! Booby trap could be kind of handy. And an Eye of Sylvian. Eye of Sylvian's like okay. It's not like it's okay. You can punch the ghost if unarmed. Really? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Because I thought it was just Marco, but maybe it's anyone? Oh, shit. No, leave me alone. Okay, all we really have left to get down here is the Ouija board, I think. So now we can sacrifice a bunch of heads, I guess. Okay. So now we are up the opposite side of the school. So we have a little bit more exploring to do, and then we're good. Oop. Oh, god damn it. Light some of the candles, it restores a bit of the mind. Which candles would those be? Chalk. I have so much chalk. If this priest is allergic to chalk, like, I'm cool. We're good. This will be fine. He tried to dodge me. You guys see that? What a spirited little fella. The priest is allergic to healthy adult relationships from Dapper Cat. Yeah, I really feel like we're getting the true Fear and Hunger experience this time. Why am I acquiring heads? Heads are the upgrade currency in Fear and Hunger. Shit, are we... I don't think we're actually going to be able to force the lock. We're not. Okay. That's not good. Huh. Yeah, because if we can't force the lock and get in this door, then we can't get the Ouija board, which means we can't get the Ring of Wraiths. What's the door health, like 500? Oh, god damn it. I forgot to run. Blue vial, nice. Okay. Fallen cherub head. It's all. This is all morally okay. These are evil children, as we've mentioned, making this all 100% above board. I love Abella so much. I low-key hope you die so that we can get her back. Well, that's not very supportive. But yeah, I also love Abella. Abella. Maybe my favorite character. It's tricky. Okay, we do have a decent amount of health items now, so we should at least be able to go into this. Oh, we don't actually have that many. We should be able to go into this fight at least with full health. I don't know how much it's gonna do, because I know the priest is very tough. I usually just bum rush him. But we'll see. The time is approaching. Okay, let's see. Is there any way we can smash this? I don't know that there is. I think one of them's gonna have to land at critical, and I just don't know that I see that happening. Yeah, that ain't working. We'll try one more time. Nah. Okay. I think this means we're heading up. I think we have one more bullet. I know that was in the back, but it still was self-defense. Because if I hadn't attacked him, he would have attacked me. And that's definitely a very valid line of logic, and not a rhetoric that people use to commit international war crimes. Just to say. Yeah. Okay, here we go. But yeah, like, man, I don't know what the end of this video is going to be yet. Like, I have a conclusion written. It's like, okay, but it doesn't feel 100% to me yet. You know? It's tricky. Some say the back is the most dangerous part of the human body from Altec 322. I agree. I agree. Have you ever seen those Hapkido moves? That shit's dangerous. Come on. Yes. Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're out of ammo, so all we can go with is the pipe wrench. Damn it. Oh, no, no, no. No, that's bad. That's very bad. Fuck. Oh, not my goat. Not my goat. Oh, God, please don't kill my goat. Or, I mean, my goat's dead. Please don't kill my other goat. Okay, that's one down. That's good. No! Oh, no, no. No. Black Caleb, why? Why? This is the grimmest run we have ever done. This is so cursed and so wrong. And now we have to fight this fucking priest, and he's gonna kill us. Okay, let's search these lockers and pray. Is there anything we can do? Okay, we still have the blue vial. So that's me and Levi. Okay, we're plenty fine for hunger. I guess pipe wrench is the best way to go for her. Levi's still in withdrawal. So yeah, if you don't know, this priest is the one responsible for, we'll say, traumatizing Levi in his life. And this was my attempt to get revenge. And it's not going great. And I don't know that this is gonna work out. But I've got to try something. I have got to try something. So yeah. This is just the grimmest shit imaginable. Okay. You know what? Spike up, little buddy. Okay, that might work. And what if we use pep pills as well and put her speed up? This might actually... Maybe this will do it. Okay, here we go. Hands first, I think. Oh, fuck yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh, shh. Okay, do I have any healing items at all? Nothing. Nothing. Father Hugo wants to take off his clothes. Oh, this might kill Karen. Okay, just torso rush this prick. Yes! Yes! I can't believe that worked! I can't believe we killed him! Whatever was inside the chest burnt with the scorched earth. I can't believe we made I can't believe we made it through that. I really thought we were dead, and I think everyone else thought I was dead. But when will you people learn? The final gamer always has a plan! Thank you, Wolfgang DeVille. That was fucking awesome. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we survived that. Okay, let's save our game. We lost some friends along the way, but we made it. And that plan was heroin. Yep. Guilty as charged. Turns out.
Someone just bought a spooky T-shirt from catchwolves.com. Oh, it's so scary.
Hi John. I saw you expressed interest in reading Ashita no Joe, and due to differences between the anime and manga I would wholly suggest giving it a read. I actually reached out on Instagram to explain in detail, but I guess that's the place to reach you.
Wholly recommend giving it a read. Okay, noted. Yeah, if you message my Instagram, it just goes to a big pile of people who messages me on Instagram. So yeah, this is the best place to reach me. Oh, Dan and Levi, they did it. Fuck, that was intense. Oh. Have you ever seen the cutscene between Dan and Levi? No, I have not. Hang on, chat. Give me one more second here. Just let's. I am curious about this thing. Or not Dan.
Okay, damn.
Sorry.
A whole little room here.
Ooh, not Dan and Levi. Karen Levi. Karen helps Levi confront his past. Hang on. Wait. Why didn't this happen to me? How come this didn't happen on my run? I think it might be fan content. Is this just fan content? Huh, I must ask Dark Raccoon. Fuck it, let's watch it. Fan made. This can happen if Levi's mind gets too low. Really? Okay, I gotta find... Okay, let's just watch it anyway. This is a fan-made cutscene. Yeah, okay. Let's see it anyway. I'm fine. I'm just having mixed feelings about this place. What kind of feelings? Something bad happened here, didn't it? Oh! It's okay. You aren't helpless anymore. They can't hurt you. Sorry, what'd that say? It was awful. And there were all kinds of rumors. Some of my friends disappeared. One day we'd be together, the next day we'd be gone, no trace left behind. We are near the principal's office. You don't have to fear it anymore. You are strong. You don't have to fear it anymore. Maybe those responsible are still here. Let's make things right. Damn, that's really sweet. Is this actually fan content? Like, definitely, or is this in the game? You didn't have this cutscenes because Karen needs both her arms for it. Jesus! That's... Wow. Description says the idea for making this scene. Okay, well, that's really sweet. Man, okay, what a crazy fucking run. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for me in this stream. I'm gonna leave you guys with the trailer to the Eye Patch Wolves comic because I think it's rad. We might be doing this next week again. It will depend where I'm at with the video. I might just take a break next week. Check the Twitch schedule. I'll update it Wednesday, and you'll know if I'm streaming then or not. Dappercat, thank you for subscription. Guys, see you next time.
You ready? Crow.
Let's do this!
This city gets crazier and crazier. Sometimes I don't even recognize it anymore.
Hey, Crow!
You want to be remembered? By a tombstone.
Something's not right, Crow.
Wolf, Crow, welcome to tomorrow.
Look at me. Look at what you made me.
This city is a virus, and I am the vaccine. Stay with me, kid. Just stay with me. You can't run from this, Crow.